Good morning, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Ross from Glenwood. All right, so I am going to start helping with our Facebook Live by doing what I've been doing at Glenwood all year with this program called Mindful Classrooms. So every morning at Glenwood on our news, I do a mindful moment. So I thought it might be good to do it with lots of folks because the feedback I'm getting from the children at Glenwood has been that it helps them focus, helps them learn to be calm and be ready for the day. And it's a great coping strategy. So I'm going to share with you our thoughts for the day, and then we're going to try and do some activities. All right, so here we go. Empathy is understanding and sharing the feelings of others. When have you felt empathy? How could you show empathy for someone else today? So, that's a appropriate topic for us for this week, especially since you guys have been home. I think we're going on our third week, and maybe you've been in close quarters. So empathy is walking in someone else's shoes. So maybe think about that. Think about how your grandparents or your moms and dads or aunts and uncles, how they might be feeling, and think how you can show empathy towards them today and practice that. For my boys and girls, I sent a Flipgrid for you guys to respond to. So look on that s'more that I sent out, and you can actually do a video. And I look forward to seeing those. All right, so here's what we're going to do now. This is what we do every morning at Glenwood. So you can either sit on your floor and sit cross-legged on your floor, crisscross applesauce, or you can sit up in a chair, and I'm sitting in a chair. And then what you're going to do is you're going to put your hands on your knees. So put your hands on your knees. You're going to relax your shoulders. Close your eyes, and if you're not comfortable closing your eyes, you can just look down, okay? So basically what you're doing is you're not looking at me right now. You're looking down or have your eyes closed, and you're listening to me. Okay, so here we go. We're going to breathe in and out through our noses. So ready? We're going to do this together, and I'm going to talk you through it. And so while we're breathing this morning, I want you to think how you're going to show empathy towards the folks that are in your house today, okay? So we're going to focus on the people that you live with. All right, here we go. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Hold it. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, so inhale means I'm breathing in through my nose. Exhale means I'm breathing out through my nose. That's what we're practicing right now. Inhaling, exhaling through our nose. So ready? Let's try it again. And again, what's the word I said today? Our word of the day is empathy. All right, and that's walking in someone else's shoes. How do you think someone else is feeling, and how can you show empathy towards those folks? All right, here we go. Let's inhale. Okay, inhale. 1, 2, 3. Hold it. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's do it one more time. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so I can't wait if you'll slowly open your eyes and look up. I would love to hear how you show empathy. So let's see. I'm imagining maybe your mom cooked a really great dinner and you notice that she is tired looking, and you say, Mom, how about I take the dishes off the table and I can put them in the sink? Or even better, Mom, I'll clear the dinner dishes and I'll wash them for you. Or Mom always takes the dog out for a walk, and you go, Mom, you take a rest and I'll take the dog out for a walk. Or maybe you could say, let me vacuum the house. So think how you can show empathy today. All right, so let's do another breathing, okay, before we do our next thing. All right, so we're going to say one more thing. We're going to practice saying, I am kind. Because you know what? When you show empathy, you are showing kindness. So here we go. So we're going to breathe again. When we inhale, I want you to say inside your head, I am. When you exhale, I want you to say kind. Again, nobody's hearing you. So you ready? Let's do this again. Ready? We're going to inhale. Breathe through your nose. Inhale. I am. All right. Again, I'm saying it out loud so you hear me. All right. Exhale. Kind. All right. Now you do it. Inhale. Exhale. All right. One last time saying inhale. I am. Exhale. Kind. So you have two things to practice today. One, we're practicing our breathing, inhaling through our nose, exhaling through our nose, and practicing how to show empathy, which shows kindness. So I want you to practice those things today. All right, so we're going to do something else right now. We're going to practice some mindful seeing this morning. All right, so we're going to focus on our surroundings with our eyes. Now, you can look at my surroundings behind me, and I bet that you'll notice some things. So everybody just take a moment, look at my surroundings, and think, is there anything behind me that you notice? All right, can you name something in your head? I bet everybody's noticed that my little dog, Sally, wanted to be in the video today. That's her favorite spot to sit. She likes to sit and look outside. All right, and so look around your living room or look around wherever you are this morning. What's something that you notice? Because mindful seeing is a good way to help us when maybe we feel like we need to be calm, so we're not talking, we're just sort of letting our eyes, we're being silent and we're breathing and we're just looking around the room. You can even look behind me at my den and think about what else do you notice. Don't notice that I haven't dusted, but what do you see? Take a moment. Notice what you see today. So just look around the sights around you. Look at the different things. You might even notice some different shapes. All right. So everybody sit back up, open your eyes. They should have been open, but so think about that today. Maybe you've been around your sisters and brothers too much, or you're just ill because you've been inside because the weather's been a little cold and you're a little irritated. So a good way to get yourself calm is to take a break and just sit and inhale and exhale and just let your eyes roam the room and find all the things that you notice. You could go, I'm going to notice all the different colors, or I'm going to notice all the different shapes, or I'm going to see how many living things are in my room, or how many non-living things. So, make it a game. Just see, that should help you calm. But every morning in our school, we do this mindful moment. Just sort of helps us connect and get ourselves ready for the day so we can learn. And boys and girls, I know today that some of you are watching the different videos. And you know what I've learned? Because I've been noticing those, is we got some fantastic math and reading teachers in this county. I knew what Glenwood had, but no, that's one of the, I'm trying to think of the positives about not being at school. And I've learned that other schools have great teachers too. So there is a positive about this, because I wouldn't have known that otherwise because I'm so busy at Glenwood. So it's been great to see that. So I think I could be in any classroom here and learn. So that's a great thing. All right, so we're going to try something else, and I'm not sure how well you can see me, but one of the other things that I've been trying, and it's sort of hard on our news station, is us to do some yoga poses. So I'm going to try to talk you through one, so you're going to need to stand up for this one. I'm going to move my chair, and I'm hoping that I can make this work, but we're going to do something called a warrior pose, all right? So you're going to stand like this. You can stand sideways, just, stand your arms by your side. All right, can y'all see me on that? All right, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one step. I'm going to take one leg, and I'm going to move forward like this. So I don't know if you guys can see. All right, so I'm going to do a step forward, and then, so I've got my step forward. I'll try to move my, let's see if I can move so you can see my legs. You won't see the top of me, but you can see my legs. All right, you ready? So here I'm like this, and I'm doing this. All right, then the next thing I'm going to do, I'm taking my hands, and I'm going above my head. All right? And then while I'm doing that, and I'm stretching my legs, so this is really good to stretch, I'm going to breathe. So I'm going to inhale, exhale. Inhale, and I'm going to exhale. Inhale, exhale. So I'm going to show you how you saw my legs. So watch, this is my arms. So they were like this. So that's the warrior pose. So you guys can do sorry about that, the warrior pose too. Different yoga, and I know not last week, but the week before, I introduced you to some things that you could do that will help you calm down. So it's a little chilly right now, but later on today, it's not going to be. So I'm going to ask you to do this. Some of you have big yards. Some of you have small yards. I want you to go outside, and I want you to walk around your house, being quiet, but I want you to practice the mindful seeing today. And tell me what you see. And maybe you can even respond to the video now of what you've seen in your house, but I want you to do it outside. Like today, one of the things I'm going to do, you see that little dog behind me? I'm going to take a brain break. Working on the computer for a long time kills me. While I'm walking little Sally, I'm going to take a mindful seeing break, and I'm going to notice what's outside. We walk in the woods, and like yesterday when I walked her, I looked at the new blooms that are coming in. So notice the different things that when you're walking around your house or in your backyard, I want you to just take a moment. You don't have to talk to anybody. You're just sort of breathing, you're relaxing, but taking that break, it sort of helps to have those stretch breaks. And then today, practice that warrior pose. Remember, you stand, your hands go up like this, and then you put that one leg in front of you, and you're stretching. But while you're doing that, you are breathing, you're inhaling, you're exhaling. And I hope doing these things will help you to get your day started. I decided to sign up for the first thing in the morning to do that, thinking, well, you know what? Maybe it'll help me get my day started, even though I started a little bit earlier than this. But doing those kind of things helps us. Ms. Ross is really trying hard to be more mindful and to practice those things so we can be calm. Because when we're calm, we're in that upstairs brain, and when we're in the upstairs brain, we can learn, and we really show empathy better. When we're in our downstairs brain, we're not very empathetic. So let's do a recap of what you have to do today. So what I would like is you to practice the mindful breathing, inhaling, exhaling through your nose. I want you to practice the mindful seeing, and I'm going to encourage you to go outside, walk around, and notice what you see out there. Then the third thing is you have to practice showing empathy. So again, remember, empathy is imagining yourself in someone else's shoes. So again, we always talk about at Glenwood, noticing body language. So notice your moms, your dads, your grandparents, big sisters, little brothers, big brothers. Notice their facial expressions, how their body looks, and notice, oh, they're tired looking, or oh, they might look a little mad. And how can you show empathy? Boys and girls, I miss you tons and tons, and I'm going to give you an air hug. I love you guys. Hope you have a great day.